Digs for a talk show. Look at this. Who's here? What's your name?
Alaka, Gilman.
And why are you here?
So my dad puts on him in education first. They put on the national letter of intent signing here in Hawaii.
And your dad's name is?
My dad's Asai Gilman.
And he's still behind on his sleep. He hasn't caught up yet.
No.
Have you caught up?
No, we've been out here early this morning just setting up and getting things ready. We put it on every time, so it's just another sign.
So since you guys came back from the Adidas 7-on-7 in Orlando, have you had a lot of time to sleep? Where's the?
Well, like the hour difference was crazy. It's like 6 hours, so we took kind of like a couple days to get acclimated to it. But we got home and just starting to get back into school and getting sleep is
Anything different after you performed like the way you guys did? I mean, finishing third out of 32, and that's a premier tournament, right? It wasn't just a normal community league kind of thing. It was a lot of 4- or 5-star guys, right?
Yeah. Man, just the thing of competing, we took a big step to get out there just to compete with the best, and it showed that Hawaii kids really can play. We really can ball against those guys. And, I guess for us, it set up our season and set up our momentum and gave us confidence. So hopefully all the guys that played on the team and that we play against each other, it's gonna be fun.
So your dad runs DB Tech Academy, and your older brother, what's his name?
Alaka Gilman.
He's pretty good. So he's at Notre Dame now and thriving. Do you guys have to go up there and tweak the way that you have first contact on the receivers, all these technical things that guys like us don't really notice? Or is it the same exact thing you would do in a normal game?
I mean, every coach will tell you this, that 7-on-7 is not real football. It's not realistic pretty much because there's no pass rush, there's no timing and stuff. But the things that kind of my dad, Coach Asai, who instilled in the defense was we're going to translate something from the 7-on-7 to real football. So the main thing he focused on was just being physical at contact, physical with press man, off man, whatever, in route, just somebody catching a ball. They're not just getting tapped. They're going to get a little shove because that's going to translate to football. So it just made us better. So
there's a couple things, right? One, the initial contact. You're allowed contact up to 5 yards by rule, but there's only so much. You can't like tackle the guy. You know, there's certain parameters, right?
Yeah.
So that might be an advantage to the defensive player, but beyond that, it's all on the offense because like no pads on really, a lot of freedom of movement, and I think because there's nobody else to watch, it's like not really linebackers, no D-line, like you said, no D-line. Yeah. Referees can make a call much easier because they're focusing on you.
So, well, that contact rule is, well, at this tournament, they kind of leveled it a little bit because they know that these are the best guys going against each other. They're going to play hard and play tough, so they kind of let us go a little bit. But other tournaments that I've been to, it's been flags after flags just because too much contact, whatever they call it. But that's mainly because our Hawaii kids are super physical, overly physical. Yeah. They love to hit, they love to bang, so we're just happy that they let us go a little bit up there at the Adidas tournament.
Yeah. So it's a 50-50 ball. It's going to be a fair call, as opposed to, you know, offense has the right to the ball and all this kind of stuff. So it's better viewing too.
Everyone's getting love tapped is what we call it. Yeah. Just a little tap.
Who I talked to, but one of the guys mentioned, I think it was Kamoi. He was saying that he loved to get, you know, a little more physical with some of these guys. But it's not, I think, like he might come across sounding like he's just cracking people. No, he's just being allowed to fight.
Yeah.
So if there's a guy 6'4", he's 6'1", you're about 6 feet, and you're going against a guy 6'2", being able to tangle, I mean, it levels everything, right?
I mean, the thing that's going to translate, like we said, is that physicality. When you go to tournaments like that, you want to practice that just because it'll translate to real football. So guys like myself and Kamoi roaming the backfield, everybody's getting hit no matter where you're at. Or if you're standing around, you're getting a little shove, a little elbow hit. But that's just how we roll, and that's how we play here in Hawaii. And you can tell it translates to our game.
Yeah, and the speed too. I think.